No. A cream one. Should I?
Yeah. Come on, Joe. Clock's ticking. Clock's ticking.
So let's get the sheep in position. Did anybody count the sheep?
Amazing yokes. The sheepdogs are amazing, aren't they? I must be one of the only people over here that watches that programme religiously. You know that programme, Man and His Dog? Brilliant.
Them about 100 yards down into the middle of the field, please. Yeah, thank you.
Do they know instinctively anyway that they're good at it? Or are they just... Are sheepdogs susceptible to training to be able to look after sheep? Acting's a calling more than anything, isn't it? It's like the priesthood. Or it's like being a drummer. You know. Actually, drummers don't know anything. Like, drummers are just fucking drummers, aren't they? Joe and Frankie Susset long ago that Liam and Donald, no matter what they do, will always never work out. And if it does work out for them, if they ever do anything that does work,
they will freak.
They will just have
we wouldn't know what to do
private and personal traumas for the rest of their lives. They actually did something that worked. The show goes around us. Let's not beat around the bush.
Let's not beat around the bush about that. We know
let's not
what the
beat around the bush.
Characters are.
Yeah.
Quite frequently, I can't actually bring myself to look at them when we're playing. You know, I do my bit, and then when we do the reverses, well, I mean, I can play to them when the camera's on them because that's fine. It doesn't matter if I laugh, but I really can't have them anywhere near me when I'm doing my bits because it's impossible to keep a straight face. It really is, you know.
Yeah, sometimes Tony Doyle is so much fun that it's a bit hard to.
Yes.
When he loves so much being Quigley and being bold that one finds himself laughing when you should be being very serious.
Yeah.
Which is great fun. He's the best. Like, apart from the fact that he's my father, and
Yeah.
even though your character doesn't like him, you have
No,
to
my character doesn't like, but I do like Tony
greatly.
Doyle.
Yeah, everyone
all right.
loves Tony.
Okay. We'll just run through the lines first.
Right. Family that counts in the end. We all have to pull together in times of crisis, haven't we? That's what your granny would have said. Eve, you know that money your mother left you?
Dad, do I look stupid?
Doyle is a real Quigley. He's a real Doyle as well. His actual name is Tony Doyle.
I think Father Mac regards Quigley as his own private rogue who will do the villainy for him when it's needed, you know, and that he can distance himself from what goes on. But he's not taken in by Quigley ever for 1 minute, and he plays along with Quigley and humours Quigley perhaps. But if it comes to a showdown, Quigley is gone.
Rehearsal and action.
Brendan, I'm happy about it. I don't want anything from you. I'm just telling you. Everybody told me I should tell you, so I'm telling you.
Who's everybody?
Something. And Father Clifford.
Oh my God,
What is he going to do?
That's me, is it?
Good.
There's lots of levels to each of the characters, you know, which makes them have a very rounded quality about them, that they are people you could meet and people who have sad...
Believable.
Yes,
They're
they are.
believable.
They can be sad or they can be happy or they can be funny or you know, whatever. There are lots of layers to them, which is why I think they appeal to people.
Yeah, I think he is a zealot as far as his work's concerned, and does. I suppose I have an innocent face. I suppose.
Yeah.
Thanks. But yeah, he takes his job really seriously, down to relatively small things like parking tickets. He gives his friends parking tickets without any problem at all. It'd be a problem if he didn't, because the law is the law, and there's no flexibility there at all. Very much in the first series, that's the way it was.
Pádraig is this kind of fella he's got a young son. We haven't met the mother yet, but we will very shortly, and she'll want them back. No, there's an awful lot of fellas who do live on their own, and they're nice people, you know. Fellas get a bad name, get a bad press. There are Cairden Pádraigs, yeah, and it's nice to be playing one of them, because the last time I was in a series here a few years ago, I was a baddie. And I was refused breakfast in several restaurants. People said, no, you're not getting your breakfast in here. Because people did take it for real, you know. So it's nice to be a nice guy, for a change.